Star 96.7, it's Eddie Volkman. We normally talk about movies you could go to at this time every Friday, but there's no theaters open. But we have Pat
Nope.
Uber Critic McDonald from HollywoodChicago.com, and he watches stuff anyway, right?
Yeah, sure do, Eddie.
You've been watching classic movies, or what do you do?
Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on some things. Have you ever seen the film Double Dynamite with Frank Sinatra and Groucho Marx?
No,
I've been
I would
trying
never.
to,
I would never think those two would be together.
right. I've been trying to watch weird stuff like that. Get me through these days.
Well, we were
And
chatting.
speaking of days,
Yes, we were chatting about that we both have a common favorite with
yeah.
Dazed and Confused from, it's got Matthew McConaughey. I noticed he doesn't even make his appearance until like 42 minutes into the movie, but yet everybody.
It was so weird the way that he was brought into the film. He met the casting director at the Hyatt Austin. He was with his girlfriend. That's how he became a movie star.
Wow,
Totally,
so that was his first movie?
yep, that was his debut. And don't forget, we had Ben Affleck and Parker Posey and Adam Goldberg and Mila Jovovich and Renee Zellweger.
Right.
She didn't have a line, but she was in the truck, I guess.
And those skinny tight jeans. But you know, the funny
Yep.
thing is I lived in Austin, Texas 4.5 years, not long after
Cool.
college, and I worked on the radio there. So the music and everything about that is really just so relatable.
Totally authentic. Now, you know that you were in Austin right before the boom then, right? Right before that town took off.
Yeah, before all the high tech was coming there right in
Yeah.
the mid 80s when I left for San Francisco where the high tech already was.
What a journey, what a journey.
Yeah,
You know
but
that Slacker was filmed there.
what Slacker, yeah.
Yeah, and that was Richard Linklater's first film, and it did so well that Universal fast-tracked Dazed and Confused.
Yep. And that's
So-
probably why they should probably have some fun at the next South by South. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now,
so-
did you said you actually did go to the moon, what is it
The
called?
Moon
The
Towers.
Moon Tower? Moon
Yeah.
Tower.
party
a party.
party at the Moon Towers. Yeah.
It doesn't get more authentic than that.
They were
But you
all
know,
over-
every time I watch this film, I'm just taken back to that time. And when I finally got to interview Richard Linklater, he told me that the reason that it feels authentic to everybody who grew up then is we had one culture, remember? We were all listening to the same music or watching the same TV.
right.
It makes sense.
Yeah. And it was kind of like the American Graffiti for that generation.
Exactly. And, you know, he said he wanted to do like an inverse John Hughes because he saw in John Hughes movies, he said there's too much going on. When I grew up, it was just ordinary. We would drive around, we'd drink beer. That was it.
And get whacked on the butt with big paddles. Well,
So I did get to talk to, I did get to talk to Adam Goldberg, and he said that it was a very condensed college experience, even though it was only a month. We were running amok in the hotel, so much so that a security guard locked him in his room one night.
this was in Austin?
Yeah, in Austin.
I can still picture that Hyatt right there on Town Lake, which is actually the
There you go.
Colorado River running right through there, not far from where the bats come out at night from the one bridge.
Now, this is set on May 28th, and it's a 24-hour period, May 28th and 29th, 1976. You remember where you were that day?
No.
No, me neither. So he did do a sequel called Everybody Wants Some, which was set at UT Austin in 1982. So it was sort of a college sequel to Dazed and Confused. He did that in 2016.
Everybody wants some. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I wonder if I've noticed is just like your phone, the way you could just say play, blah, 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 if you have Apple Music, with all the streaming people giving you free stuff now because we're all locked in. I got the Xfinity little beep, and I just say the name of a movie. Some of them will cost money, but other ones, they just pop up. You can pretty much find anything.
Yeah, this is on Amazon Prime. I think you do have to pay a rental fee, but If you want to see Dazed and Confused, it's on Prime. It may be on Netflix. So check your platforms.
I saw
like
it.
You say, just say the name into your remote.
Yeah. Just like our
Hey, and
grandparents
one
did.
other thing I wanted to plug, musicbox.com, Gene, I don't have it in front of it, ciscofilmcenter.org. They're both doing downloads, and 50% goes to both theaters. So if you want to help out some movie theaters in Chicago, or help out your movie theater in your local setting, buy some gift certificates, go to those sites and download some films.
All right.
All right.
Pat McDonald from HollywoodChicago.com. Go to at Uber Critic on Twitter and just Pat McDonald on Facebook. All right.
One more thing. All right.
All right. It would be really cool if you did.
Check out the meme too. It's pretty good.
Star 96.7.